What is up, everybody? What's up, Sadie? Back, maybe, for a little bit, a little while. I could get my cameras to actually bright, or my lights to brighten, and maybe you could see me. That's kind of shitty, but oh well. What's up? Been a minute. I've been debating whether to continue it, to wait until we get to the rogue, or whether just to try to come back for a little bit. So here we are. What's up, Inqui? And we are on Lotharia. So starting over, I guess. I don't know. I was actually just sitting here while I was getting everything ready. I was still debating, as sad as it might be, Pantheon just released a druid class. Well, shit, I could maybe play around with that, but no, there wasn't a wipe. I don't know. Vyra. I don't know. Kind of getting tired of the server, basically. I mean, that's the blunt truth of it all. I don't know. We'll see if this one's better. I have been told by some of you that it is. I gotta turn down the game sound. It's like blaring in my ears. So yeah, that's been a big part of not wanting to come back. One, I've been just burned out. That's why we've kind of skipped around a little bit with different games that we've been playing. But, you know, recently I had a content creator that I was hanging out watching tell me that I was uninformed, needed to watch some live streams. Didn't know what I was talking about. Blah, blah, blah. So, but all right, I'll come back and we'll poke around a little bit. I was going to wait until the rogue came, but we'll go ahead. So, we'll see how long it lasts.
Thank the gods you
I'm just,
upon a essence. You'll have plenty. We are having a bit of a goblin problem at the moment. Disgusting.
I don't know. There's just not been a lot to do in the game, basically. But yeah, Vyra's just, the people that are on there, the games that are on, the guilds that are there, I don't know. I don't know if that's part of my desire to not play. Does that text look different? I feel like the nameplate text is different. Hey, Laura, how's it going? Over on the YouTubes. So anyways, that's just why we were waiting, hanging out. And I thought, well, I can come back. I can come back and play around a little bit. A little bit. What's up, Mace? Back to ashes. Does that make you happy? You didn't come in with an oh no, so I assume that's a good thing. I mean, there's nothing really new to do because of creation, but we rolled a new character. We're gonna see how this goes. I don't know what you just typed in. Nothing new. No, not yet. We were gonna, you know, we talked about waiting until, there it is. I knew it was only a matter of time. Just a matter of time.
No.
I have no idea what you're typing in chat over there in YouTube. No, the rogue is still not here. So, you know, that's what we've been waiting on. We're told it will be here at the end of the month. Ah, damn, camera's like really low. I can't get these damn lights to be brighter. Oh, he's level 2. I was wondering why it's taking so long to die. Why does he keep healing? Am I crazy? Was he healing? Oh, he's broken. Alright, well, here's our first bug. Self-healing sickly goblin. Too bad we don't have to like level up weapon skills by actually hitting people, because this would be perfect. That's any better. Problem with having lights or windows right behind me. It gets right in the background, and that makes the foreground dark. Makes it harder to see. Well, this is fun. How have I been? Oh, I've been okay. Yeah, it's been a part of it too. Work has been crazy. Things are just nutty all around. So hopefully turning a corner. Think, maybe. So, yeah, I train. I think I've talked about this, but you know, I train people to be physicians. I'm a physician who trains others to be physicians, and so over here in good old America, every year you match medical students into your program, and that is next week. No, 2 weeks. So hopefully things are starting to. Busy time going to kind of die down for at least a little bit. All right, so this goblin is not going to follow me, so we're going to just leave it be. That's not even a server marker. Server boundaries up here, I think, unless they've changed it. Shit, it's been so long, I don't even remember how to get my, what's the keybind to, shit. What's the keybind to actually see your server boundaries and shit? Remember which one that is. You got Trump streaming every day. It's fucking crazy. World's gone mad, man. World has gone absolutely fucking mad. All right, what is the damn? I don't remember which one it is to. Does anybody remember what is the keybind to bring up server markers? Ah, there it is. Page up. See, I remembered. See, the server worker is right here where it changes, unless they've. We learned this when we did all of our testing for the immortality bug. Yeah, see, servers 9 to 16. So this is where. Oh, you saw that. Oh, look at that. Don't tell me that the mage is overpowered. What do they got? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you think that's on purpose, or is that just a consequence of auto attack? But anyways, you know, we know that the server boundaries is where a lot of mobs get stuck. So I don't know why the fuck those things are stuck down there. But yeah, things have been interesting. But hopefully slowly turning around. Work's also been fucked up, so. What do they put brittle skeletons up here? one of my only full-time outpatient doctors also left, so that's been kind of fucked up. So I've had to do a lot of extra work. Oh, and he's stuck in a rock. Holy shit, man. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I just went on. Don't tell me progress isn't being made. What's up, Ruffle? Good to see everyone coming back. Any big changes to the game since the desert update? They added more nodes here. Those are probably the biggest things. Really not been a lot left. Or not been much more put in. You know, the rogue is supposed to come end of this month. Supposed to, I say. I don't know. Maybe they feel good about it. It's you know, it was put on the PTR. A lot of the feedback I saw from some of the creators that were playing and felt like it was really overpowered. Like it put Rogue put everything else to shame, all the other classes. But I don't believe they've changed the Rogue on PTR at all. I don't think they've updated it. So I don't know. Node sieges are supposed to come, but you know, that's something they've actually been doing a little bit more testing than the Rogue. I need to get the bow. I don't know why I'm sitting here swinging with the damn things. Because I think the node sieges are supposed to come soon as well. But I think there's another testing phase for that next week. They always test that when I'm at work. I mean, so I can't get in and mess around with it. I think they're looking for 200 people. That's different. Did that always used to be broken? That was like you couldn't get through there. It wanted me to interact with through the wall. What's in the wall here? A warped wand. I can't see that for shit. So, you know, there's, I don't know. I listened partially to, I think I got about halfway through the Peon interview yesterday. So I've admittedly not listened to the whole thing yet, but nothing really sounded new from Steven. Kind of all the same stuff. He did start talking about naval content soon-ish. All right, there's a longbow. I always can never find. Is that a shield? That'd be a shield, right? Top of the shield. Never find the freaking short. Short bow. I don't want the scepter. There's shields everywhere. Where's the damn short bow? Alright, maybe we'll just go with the spell book. That's longbow, right? Yeah. I'm gonna never find the short bow. There's still a lot that we're waiting on. If anything, I've been playing around with the files more. Well, I've not touched Ashes for this is the first time for a few weeks. I got told by that content creator that I didn't know what I was talking about. Actually, pulled up the phase 2 screen picture. I started going down the list, telling me how everything was in Alpha 2. Like, what? Holy shit, what did I miss? So I logged in 2 days ago, and I was like, nah, that's the first time I've logged in for. Steven did say, I think again, 130 something. Jesus Christ, so dark. There's literally nothing I can do behind me. Hold on, let me see if I can turn on. Jesus, the overhead lights don't even help. He did say again 130 something thousand people played. Fuck, I've got these lights up as bright as I can, and I'm still dark. I don't know if I can fuck with the camera. Maybe. But he did say again that there were 130,000 something people that have tested. Clearly not that many now. Automatic exposure, turning that off. That's much better. Here we go. All right, that's at least a tiny bit better. We'll leave it there. But yeah, looking through, talking to the folks that are sort of the sweat lords that have been playing this whole time, it definitely sounds like things have been decreasing for a while in player pop, so they need to get the rogue in. I think the populations will come back somewhat for the rogue. How long they stay, I don't know. What's on with this clothes? New armor, right? I mean, there's been some visual changes, it looks like. Waiting for Dune Awakening. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably give that a go. I have honestly been super happy with...
Our clerics have asked new arrivals to visit it. Something about attunement.
Super happy with Ashes of Creation. Or Ashes of Creation, fuck. With No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky has been a lot of... It makes me very excited for Light No Fire. Why are you laughing? What's hilarious about that? There, I'm trying to find out why I've now lost Dreamerbot chat. On Twitch. What the hell's going on here? Why is that funny, man? I want to know. Oh, weird. Sorry. Figured it out. Why is that funny? You don't think Light No Fire sounds interesting? I'm genuinely curious. Don't want to say. That's all right. Not for you. That's all right. All right, what the fuck am I doing?
If you
I
close
mean-
your eyes, you can. We call it in the followers of a big question properly to feel the presence of our goddess for yourself. Gaze into an ember spring and feel that it.
Oh wait, they moved the Ember Spring. God damn, I gotta get back on top of shit. I mean, it looks promising. For anyone that wants PvP, though, I don't believe there'll be PvP in that game. No Man's Sky's got some depth, man. It's got some crazy depth if you give it a chance. Want to join a party? Is this somebody? I don't know who this is. It really does have some depth. I'm not even a sort of space sim type person. I'm always been high fantasy. Like never have gotten into video games, at least like Eve or any of that. That's been set in sort of the space side of things. But No Man's Sky has been fun. And the kind of neat part about it is as they develop stuff for Light No Fire, it get put into
You're a newcomer. Odd jobs. The townsfolk
No
around
Man's
the
Sky.
outpost need to
Do you,
attend.
that's
They
how you
bring
get to
them
see their
and I
development
post them on
process.
board.
All right, what do
Used to
you
do 'em
Silence
myself when I was a
Goblins?
Strider
Okay.
soldier. This was back on Sanctus, of course.
Griffins are 1 stars, right? Wolves at night. Probably do the crafting shit so I can harvest while I'm out.
You like strong enough. That's what we hold a moment. Won't be enough just to waddle back.
I mean, I've been just very. I think it's natural after you've followed a game for 8 years at this point to sort of wax and wane a little bit on said game. And I've definitely been waning a little bit on Ash. I know they're putting their hard work into it, but I'm trying to think about why that is. You know, again, I want them to succeed.
Have
I
you
want
brought
them to
the
do
Twitch
well.
crew? Nay, 5 of them.
I think it came out a little too. Yes. Well, yes and no. I think if they hadn't had open development, they would have done this a long time ago, and it would have been a more proper sort of testing process. But I do think they shouldn't have had phase 1, 2, and 3 of Alpha 2. I think it should just all been one deal, and probably started in May. I mean, they did have to get all their networking shit together, I guess. Been their biggest thing. A lot of it comes down to, because I've even not really been watching live streams. You know, I feel like it's boring. Like watching them play things that we can go in and play. I don't know. That's not why I usually would go to the live streams. It would be more for like the up and coming. What's the you know, give us a glimpse of a summoner. This is the Node Siege. Like things that we couldn't do yet that they would show off a little bit.
Have you brought the blocks?
I'm not as interested in kind of how they've been doing their live streams, but also I just kind of the repetitive same information over and over again. Does anyone notice that they've actually also stopped taking forum questions? I don't know if any of you actually did forum questions. You know, they historically, prior to any live stream, would put up a post and you could put in questions, and then they would randomly take questions out of the forums.
We'll provide you with
And,
a whole set of tools. Near quality, but functional tools.
Answer them live on stream. And they've stopped doing that. I don't know why. They still take questions from the live group, but not from the forums anymore. I don't know if that's because everything, I don't know if they wanted, yeah, to be fair, a lot of the forum questions had nothing to do with whatever they were showing on the live stream. So maybe that's why, but I feel like we're getting repetitive information kind of over and over and over again. And so there's just not really been a reason to tune into the live stream. For me, anyways. When every question is, when is there new content coming out? Yeah. I mean, it was also just like stuff that had, you know, hey, we're unveiling the Rogue. And then someone asks about, you know, naval combat, you know, on the second continent, like stuff that's like probably not even on the development chain yet. So I assume that's why they've stopped doing that, but.
Got the power. Brilliant. Give here. I'll bundle it for safekeeping. And your horse. Stop by the stable master across the garden.
I don't know. But I think part of it is just the repetitive sort of
Sure.
promise. Hey, this is what's coming. This is what's coming. This is what's coming.
Faster than walking.
And then, but it's not here yet. Like, how many times has the Rogue been pushed back?
Have you attuned to the excellent? Let it be known that even as we struggle,
Trying to jump back in. What's up, Triple? Yeah, we'll see. I got a little motivation this week, and life is starting to slowly turn a corner. So, I was gonna wait for the Rogue. We'll see how long this lasts. It'd been a few weeks since I streamed too, so. Did you upgrade your PC? I have not. Not that I have a terrible one to begin with. Performance right now? I mean, it's been okay right here. There's still a little, I mean, you can see he's shaking as he walks. There's still some goblins up there that are stuck, but I've not been lagging anything so far. Well, we actually did have a lag at a server boundary, which all feels basically unchanged. What's up, Sticky? Why starting a new cleric? I am now on Lotharia. I made the decision that when I did come back, I was going to leave Ira. So, and since I stream typically early, I thought, well, I might as well go over to EU. So here I am, and a lot of you told me it was pretty decent servers. So sure as shit, don't hear any of the same levels of narcissistic bullshit that shows up over in Vira. So maybe it occurs here. I don't know. We'll find out. But maybe I'm just overtuned to Vira. You know, the Ashes, you know, good example. Ashes of Creations. So their Discord voice channels got nuked. I don't know if they're back now or not, but they got nuked. And that was because of a ton of just some nasty conversation occurring in the voice channels. And I think that was all Vira. So it's kind of like you just got a lot of assholes over in Vira. So I don't know. I thought, well, you know, I'm not motivated to level up anymore there. So we'll go hang out here. We'll see what happens. Notice in videos that American server chat seemed a little more fierce. Yeah, it's a bunch of children. Bunch of children. And unfortunately, a lot of those children now run several of the nodes. So, as mayors. Do I got a quest for them? I don't think I do. Got one for wolves, right? And they're usually in the back, so we'll do that one. Should probably pay attention. Oh, I can see tab targeting is still not working. Wasn't even looking at this one, but that's okay. Good to know, not going back. Do you mean to that specific server or just to the game? I mean, right now, if you've already seen the game, there's nothing going on. Oh, look at Ashes. Yeah, just go ahead and take everything. What level are you? 21. What a douchebag. How cool are you? Yeah, kill all the timid greens. I don't need anything to level with. That's fine. I can go find somewhere else. Anyways. The server? Yeah, it's... Well, here's the thing, though, that they're also apparently all going to roll on the fresh server. So that's been part of the, like, angry conversations back and forth have been, you know, come fight me on the new server, bro, kind of things. So, I don't know, maybe Vira comes back from the dead when they all leave. I have no clue. Did that count? What did I complete a mission for? What did I don't know. Thought I had something about wolves, didn't I? Was that what that was? Oh no, here it is. Oh, I have to do that at night. That's a broken raven. Funny to see that Lazy Peon is, or at least was, playing with a character that was raised to max level by the devs. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they gave me a raised character level too. So that was at the time pretty badass, actually. Yeah, I don't know, because didn't Steven also, like, wasn't he actively changing server settings for everyone while he was with playing with Peon, like day to night and all this shit? Look, there's Ashes again. Yeah, come kill everything, you fucking waste of space. The Peon can basically skip all the problems. That's true. I'm not sure if that was the intent, but that is very true. Although Peon said he played some, right? I think he was talking about... I don't remember. Oh, the mage. Pretty sure he played. That's what he said. So he's had some experience. All right, why did you tab target? There were two things in front of you. I wanted that raven. Oh, I leveled up, didn't I? That could probably do something. Oh, they've changed some of this journal. Oh, they've combined a lot of this. Okay. It's different. peon? Have you talked about the peon interview already? I've only watched like the, not even quite to the first half. Hope that Steven's somewhat right about the releases of the updates he was teasing. I mean, I gotta be honest. I don't, when it comes to dates, I don't believe anything. The only thing I believe is that he's gotten really good at saying, sorry, we're gonna move things back. And this is why. I mean, we were talking about the, oh, I still hate that your first, so this has always been my feedback for the cleric, that your very first skill point, cool, I got a skill point and I have to choose between these two bullshit skills. But yeah, I don't know about dates. I don't listen to anything they say with dates anymore. I guess I've grown a little bit cynical in that. Wound is what? Wound is heals, right? Reduces heals. None of this really helps with damage or anything. Stamina, I don't really care about stamina, but not going to be blocking anything. He sounded very optimistic about the biomes and the summoner. Who knows that? I mean, he did. He did. There's nothing at all in our client game files for any of that. So, I don't know. Funny enough, I've spent more time in the files than I have in the game recently. I think the biggest problem is the sliding of Alpha 2 roadmap goals further away, which makes the Alpha 2 potentially a tad repetitive play. Yeah, that's, I mean, that's, guess what? When I listened to that interview, a big part of what I was taking away, you know, he's talking about these different zones and summoner and naval combat and all of this. But I mean, the reality is we don't have even close to half of phase 2 in the game. It's not playable. I don't think it's even on the PTR. He talks about it, and I'm sure there are development branches somewhere. But like the 2-node types, 2-node layout types, the level 4 nodes, node destruction, vassals. I mean, there's a lot. You can look at that phase 2 and go on and on and on. That's just not here. And where I get concerned about that is, I think a lot of people are waiting, or have been waiting for phase 3. Because what we've been told all along, phase 3 is going to feel much better to play test. But what happens when they come into phase 3 and half of phase 2 isn't even in yet? I don't know. S-class and AOC for sure. How do you say your name? Is it Psychus? I don't want to say Psych ass. We'll say Psychus. Do you think they will ever, use any of this stuff in Alpha 1? No. Maybe the quest. I mean, I think anything that they have done from a like a story background, kind of lore. Yeah, I think that definitely makes it in. We know somebody I know somebody that works on the narrative team. So, and he's been there for a while. So, I have no doubt they actually have quite a lot of narrative ready to go. You just have to get all the other game mechanics to work with it. So. Everything else, though, I don't know. It doesn't appear so. Certainly not networking. Like that's one of the things with when you talk about APOC. APOC was put in right to what we were told was to test networking and all this other stuff. The reality is, at this stage, nothing from APOC made it into this version of the game. So APOC kind of turned into a learning exercise. This asshole is just really irritating the shit out of me. This level 21 dickhead running through here killing everything. Oh, I actually already completed this. Realize that. Yeah, yep, you will see. I think I'll be back when some new biomes are released. Yeah, I mean, again, I think the rogue will bring some people back. I don't know how many people, and I don't know for how long. I really do think a lot of people are waiting for Phase 3. But again, if you don't have... the majority of Phase 2 in before you go to Phase 3, I don't know. I don't know how that will be perceived. Psycho's just spelling my language. Ah, gotcha. 2026, 2027. Oh, 2027. At least. We don't even have all of Riverlands in. I guess I would say we have what? Riverlands isn't done yet. Nothing's been added here. So this is another thing that's supposed to be on Phase 2 is the tropics expanded, but nothing's been added. Desert has been expanded. A decent amount. This isn't done either. So we don't even have 2 full biomes, and there's what, 18? So definitely not 2026. I think Vladis just did something, a video, I haven't watched it yet, talking about next year potentially being when Alpha 2 ends. I really don't see how that's possible. Yes, Phase 3 starts in May. 100%. And I don't think they'll change that. I 100% think they will keep to that schedule. You think they'll copy paste the Alpha 1 map? No, I think they'll redo that all, Bob. All of it. I would assume anything from Alpha 1 outside of story is pretty much dead in the water. I don't know. I mean, I don't know though. I could be wrong. 18 biomes and so far even desert. Yeah. I mean, it's just
Good to see you again, friend. Brilliant. If and you ever need All Herald's help for anything, make sure
you know, there's just a lot of content that needs to be done, but it's not just even content. There's still a lot of systems that need to. I mean, I think Steven said they're going to put in a big patch at the end of this month. I mean, we'll see how that goes. You know, what was it, last week? Their servers were down for 24 hours and they really didn't add much. So I don't even know what happens. So what happens when they add in like a humongous patch? I have no clue. They have their work laid out with different looking towns and quests for all the, yeah. I don't know. I'm trying not to be negative, guys. I really am. I'm really trying. All right, what do I need? We don't really need heals, do we? We need mend. What do we have options for? Healing touch. Healing touch has just never been a favorite of mine. Soothing glow. Flash cure is typically what I've used, but they nerfed that quite a bit. What do we want for ourselves? Judgment is a very long cast time. You can pull with it though. I guess we could always insta-cast it. I think this only works on an ally, so I can't use myself. Let's play around. Let's try Soothing Glow. You'd like to see a delay? I don't know. I mean, I just don't know how a delay helps them. All right, first thing we want is for the deadly finisher to actually increase in chance to. I really don't think they'll dip. All right, I really don't think they'll delay phase 3. I think it'll come out on time. There's just a lot to do. This definitely looks better. So they've added in a lot more foliage. Actually, you know what? Maybe they haven't. I think the server I'm on is just perpetually, like, these are perpetually chopped down. Oh, what's up, Jolly? Filling in stuff post-launch. I think their standard for a finish biome will be quite loose going into 1.0. I mean, so Steven has said that they... What do these all have? Stephen has said that they have already made some decisions to cut some stuff out for release that they originally planned to hoped to have in. He has not said what that is. He equally has said that it's not that they do plan to have the other continent. I thought it might just be the second continent comes in later as a patch. Hey, Jelly. What guild am I in? None right now. We just re-rolled on Lotharia. Vyra, my character in Vyra is on Genesis. So, where are all the things to kill? So we just started here. To be fair, Steven said they would eventually temporarily hire more developers, make big strides at once. That's true, and they've done that. Like, they now have a lot of people here. Used to seeing these mobs everywhere. Where is everything? Are players killing them? Usually you run through here with that annoying sound. You know, they need to add new pathways into new characters as well. This is... I mean, how many times have I done this now? Where is everything? This is usually like full of... that person died? Is that a body? A body. Look what they did. I know what they did. They did not select to be a cleric or a bard when they first started playing the game. Oh, what's going on there? I think if they put out a very big I don't think the rogue keeps people for super long. They definitely have to put something with the rogue. I'll be curious how they do long new player content. Like, are we going to be able to select what node we want? Like, are there going to be 18 starting places? I really want to loot that corpse, but what is the corrupted ninth shield? Never seen that there before. Is that bugged or is that supposed to be? Goblins, Jesus Christ. Problem is that if the content is the same, rogue just means new skills while going through the same party-based grinding process. Yeah, no, that's why I say I don't know how long. You're right, and I don't know how long people will stay with just that. I think you stay around. I'm sure there'll be quite a lot of people that even try to take the rogue to 25. But how easy is it going to be to get a group when like half the server is rogue? I actually kind of want to see what a party of just rogues can do. Or maybe like 7 rogues and a cleric. No, we're going to, we'll say, where'd that go? We'll say 6 rogues, 1 cleric, 1 bard. I would love to see how that plays. Biggest thing is missing quests. I'd love to venture through the world's quest in solo or with friends. Yeah, I think I'd agree with that. That's probably the biggest. It's just the grind. Rive did a very good video, Rive Genesis, on some of this and included the sort of comments about somebody done there. Included the comments kind of similar to that it's just a grind still, and that's, you know, part of what keeps people away, which I agree with. Do you think Steven wants to end the alphas as soon as possible just to avoid a Crowfall-like player burnout issue? Good question. I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, that's a really good question. You already have evidence of burnout. Right? The server populations have dramatically reduced. I know when I would log back into my faction of the Genesis Guild, like, of the 50 members, maybe 5 people had signed in. Maybe. I mean, I think that's a risk. For sure, that you take. In having 24/7 servers. How'd that hit me? I rolled out of the way. All right, can we take the Shannon? If I can move out the shit, probably. Probably best not to roll right back in. Ah, fuck, missed that one. Oh, did that motherfucker pick up on me too? God damn it. Pulled that into me, asshole. Oh no, he kept on. Oh no, he's coming back. Just stuck. He's just stuck rolling around over there. That's fine. How did that hit me? If the visual effects are not hitting me. God damn it. All right, we're okay. We're all right. I think. I'm gonna go get some coffee real quick. Oh, I'm gonna park it over here for a second. Oh, perfect timing. There's a 2-minute ad break. So, YouTube folks, well, I guess Twitch folks too. I'm gonna go get coffee. I should be back before that. I'll be right back. Oh, the ad break beat me. Oh. All right, we're gonna keep grinding some goblin refuse. Hey, what's this one? Oh, Horns of Betrayal. I think I took the Griffin one too, right? Just over here somewhere. Maybe not. Hypothetically, you wake up tomorrow and it's the 1.0 launch. You're going to the most popular node, or you're going, oh no, I'm going somewhere far, far away. Yeah, I'm going somewhere far, far away. I would much prefer to just be nowhere near large groups of people. The collective behavior is not one that I would really care to partake in. You know, I do think I would like to build sort of local, you know, local economy, local establish local trade, gonna work on harvesting whatever we have locally. Yeah, I really don't have any big intentions of being like in a metropolis or anything. I have no desire to be a mayor of any kind. Why is this group? Oh, do we got somebody botting? They're all following. They looked like they were all following in file, but now interesting. You know, there has been a bug where you could play characters from the same account at the same time. I don't know how many people are aware of that. But you could log on from multiple computers, play the same character, or play different characters from the same account at the same time. I don't know. That's suspicious or not. None of them are in a guild. Maybe not. Level. Level 9? What are you over here? Level 5? 8. What's the other one? 9. 9, 9, 8, and 5. Why are they over here? Do you want to be on a big node, Bob? I don't know. I feel like there'd be a lot of headaches being with a big group. The downside to being part of a smaller one is, are people going to want to declare war on you or not? And how easily can you defend yourself? You know, we were debating a lot of this in our Discord, sort of. What's the longevity with the systems as they are? You know, I'm not opposed to PvP, but I almost regularly now on my guild on the virus server almost routinely get Discord messages saying, hey, guild so-and-so has declared war on us. be careful. So-and-so declared war on us, like almost every day. And that's usually accompanied by, make sure you put your stuff in the bank. Almost to a point of annoyance. I'm just curious how that works long term. There was a pretty big debate, again, going on in our Discord about whether there should be PvE servers. Whether that'd be a problem. I mean, Steven has made it pretty clear he doesn't intend to do that, but... Go back and get some of the harvesting. Missions while we're out. I don't know. I think you can see pluses and minuses to doing PvE servers. A PvE server would definitely have the higher population. You know, so does that detract from a PvP server? I don't know. Maybe. At the same time, people that love to PvE or PvP can just stay flagged all the time. I'm convinced they wouldn't though, because that means they would be flagged against other PvPers the whole time. All right, we completed that. Oh, I thought we were gonna level up. We didn't. All right, Griffins. Do we have enough to turn in? Do we have enough refuse? Refuge? Fuge? Seven, eight, nine. Yeah, we got 10, right? We can head out of here. Lazy Peon Po. Yeah, I watched part of it. I had to give a talk to a group of people yesterday at a conference. What the hell? Where's the horse going? So I listened to parts of it while I was driving. Not the whole thing, though. You know, we're over here. This makes me want to see if the... This is where we first found that whole immortality thing, right? That was... I think it's this patch. We go to... Should switch servers. Server boundaries somewhere. They changed it? What have they changed? All right, server worker boundaries have changed. Is this 100%? This is where found that immortality bug when you crossed server worker. I don't know. Yeah, I listened to part of it. At least the first half just sounded pretty standard. Oh, and this is elevated. This was not always elevated. But it sounded pretty standard, sort of Steven-ish conversation. I haven't listened to the whole thing yet, though. I know there was some, when there's some talk of like, naval content and some other stuff. That's weird. This server worker's not here at all. So have they made it bigger? The line was basically where I'm running. It's not there anymore. Oh, there, 15. We just moved. Where's it at? 15. 16. So they've moved it. Right on this block. Yep, right there. All right, let's try. We'll play around. Just play around for a minute, see what happens here. So the process was to sit, wait about 10 seconds while this was regenerating, and then dodge right across that server. Didn't work. Maybe that's a good sign. Shit. First half, pretty standard interview. Didn't finish the interview, but there was something about not planning to change the leveling process just yet in the alpha. You mean like length of time it takes to level? Alright, we're not gonna fuck around with that. We're not here to bug test. We're here to have fun. What was that? I don't know, man. How do you... I mean, I get it. I get where, I guess, having alpha takes so long to level, I guess... I don't know. What is the theoretical idea is that it just... I guess maybe that it keeps players entertained longer? Or just because it takes longer to get through the content, I guess? I mean, I guess that would be the theory behind it, right? I feel like at the same time, if you allowed players to level faster, you're going to get more people that probably try out all of the... I mean, I haven't got... What is this shit? But you give players more time to test everything out, or more incentive to test like every class. I mean, we have 10, right? 7, 8, 9, 10. This is all goblin refuse, right? What? Where'd my horse go? Whammy's horse, Phantom's horse. They all look the same. I mean, how do you feel about the leveling process? It is quite long. And I really the only level 25 that I've had anything time-wise on was the one that they gave me, to be blunt. All right, oak lumber, western lark. Zinc. Oh, are we going to be able to find copper anywhere? Daffodils. Do I have anything? Have any money? Need to buy bags. But yet, too expensive in your country. Oh yeah. You know, I think it would be different. Have a longer leveling process if you had more stuff to do. But with right now there not being anything in to really get in and test, I feel like it is definitely too long for it being so grindy. All right, bag slots. We want bag slots. 7 silver. All right. Lumberjacking and mining. Damn, I don't know why I sudden. All of a sudden I can't talk. I need a short bow. What's the short bow cost? Copper, short bow. Oh, damn, 14 silver. We still got a little ways to go for that. And then we'll buy a little bit of rations while we're here. My horse go. Yeah, the leveling process just is. I feel like you would. I feel like you would keep players longer by making the sort of grind to 25 less timely. I really do, because I think people would be incentivized to play more than one class, and that gets you a lot more testing. I mean, maybe they're happy with the testing they have now. I don't know. It's you certainly have players still play testing, but we don't really know how many. You know, is it a small group? Is it a big group? We don't really know. They could very well be happy with what they have. I would think you want a wide range of people. Damn defenders take forever. Like, let's say it's halftime. It took half the time to get to 25 that it doesn't. I think I would probably play more. You know, I'm interested in messing around with the mage. Mage looks fun. I'm also equally interested in kind of seeing what the tank's like. Bard as well. Probably less so with Ranger, but maybe. But, you know, do I want to spend hours and hours and, you know, hours leveling the same, grinding the same leveling process for that? Probably no. I don't really want to do that. So at least personally, I think I would probably spend more time playtesting if it was a smaller leveling process. No, not like two boxing, but just like just one at a time. All right. I mean, heals are fine right now. I feel like we're not necessarily getting close to dying. Do we do judgment? I mean, this applies burning, then with smite gets turned into conflagration. So I guess we'll just we'll do that. We'll use it as a pull spell. See if we can get this raider. That works okay. I mean, he's what? Quarter health before he gets to us? Oh shit, he's getting to us. That works alright. Oh fuck. Oh damn. What level is he? 3? I guess we are 4. Did not expect it to be that crazy. Oh, here's the problem, right? Try to do it mid. A long cast time. And even not even necessarily trying to get to level 25. Like if I could get 5 characters to level 20 or higher, in a reasonable time frame, I'd probably spend more time. Killed more than 2. What is this? Bring justice to bandits that have overrun. Oh shit. This thing's drop. Not a drop. All right, I counted those. How is it not counting the others? Oh. Cross this bridge. Go look over here. Pick a necklace. That's good. Do some healer on healer damage here in a minute. Ah. That's fun. What's he doing? Walk up that wall. Oh fuck, that's what the problem is. Why did I think it was 10? 12. Have I played more Pantheon? No, but as I was loading up Ashes of Creation this morning, I was really thinking, should I Um, what the hell is happening here? Should I play Ashes, or should I play Pantheon? Just anything, because they have their new Druid class. Does he have mana? Oh, fuck. Oh, you bastard. I knew that was going to happen. And then it cancels out the fucking... I don't like that either. I didn't actually get to complete the cast, but it puts the cooldown on after being incapacitated or whatever the fuck just happened. You've been playing it a lot. Has it been fun? I mean, I really did. So Druid is kind of where I have spent. So when we talk about like EverQuest and some of these, initial MMOs that I played, Druid was my bread and butter at the start. So I am pretty curious about their Druid, and I really did think about playing it instead. Why can't I? Nice roll. No, no, no. Paladin was fun to play. I mean, I don't think it... I mean, there are aspects of it that seemed fine. I still incredibly dislike not having... I don't think I have anything else over here, do I? Gather splinters from the ancient tree. Slay wolves. All right, we'll go down. It's not nighttime, though. When does it turn night? Where's this ancient tree? No map or mini-map, I really, really don't like. Losing your entire corpse on death, really don't like. So there are certainly things about Pantheon that I feel make it painful to play. You know, if they changed those two things, I think I would have a lot more fun. Might as well just start getting a deer car. I should probably just start chopping trees, too. Oh. But I probably will test out their Druid just to see what it's like. Gonna make sure to not go to, what is it, the wild something or other, wherever I started last time. Had to try to run. All the way. Oh, what the fuck? Where did you come from? I don't remember their zone names. What is this? All right. Gather. What is this? Ancient Heartwood. Gather fallen branches from the Heartwood tree. Okay. I mean, it's right here, is right what it says. Not sure what I'm supposed to do. Main is the rogue. The no map and death punishment is harsh. Apparently you can't. You can get mini map add-on. They allow add-ons? What's up, brother? Halifaxan? I like that name. I like your name. I thought the game is down on weekends. No, they we're on the 5-day, but the downtime is typically Tuesday, Wednesday. Well, it is Tuesday, Wednesday. But we are playing. Wild Den. Yes, that's what it is. Eventually we had to have someone teleport us. Did that count for the wolves? I don't think it did because it's not nighttime, right? Yeah. Well, the circle's over here, so it's actually... I don't know why these markers... Where are these splinter things? Oh, I see. There it is. Shit, a lot of wolves. I need to jump on. Yeah, it's been 5 days a week for a while. Oh, that was a great dodge. Ah. Oh, yeah, fucker. I'll have to look into the add-on part. I've started taking an interest in creating add-ons, so. Oh, God damn it. I thought the fucking... All right, what am I missing? I gotta be missing something. So what is it? Okay, so this is counting. Play the wolves south of Lionhold. They only come out at night. Well, it's not nighttime, but it's not. Oh, you bastard. It's a fast fucking respawn. I'll have to look into that. I've thought about it with, that's weird. Adolescent Oak. That popped up already? How did that already respawn? Kinda crazy. Heard of 2 add-ons, DPS meter, minimap. I mean, I'll have to look into it. You know, they creating on Unity typically makes it much easier for someone to get into the files. You know, when you're on C++, like Unreal is, you know, all of the assets are cooked beforehand, right? So there's still stuff you can do. By no means like foolproof, but it's harder when you already have cooked assets. And you compare that to Unity, which is on, you know, C#. like those, those game files are compiled at runtime, which means you actually can go in and alter them very easily. Why can't I lob? Fuck are wolf bones for? So it doesn't surprise me if they do exist. But I'm curious more so about the implementation. Do you know if they're adding more combat music? I mean, I hope so. I think they will. But... All right. I still don't know. Gather splinters from that. There's none of. I can't find any of that anywhere. So I think that's the only thing that's left over here. We're gonna skip that. Run back and get the last of the goblin refuge. That's weird. Did you hear that sound? A bow being fired? I am really curious though how the add-on process works. I mean, it's so easy with Unity. I mean, you can create your own files and hook them in. Not that hard to do. So, I mean, I could see creating windows like that. I bet you know what? I bet that is us crossing a server boundary. Hold on, I want to see. That sound. It used to be bags opening and closing. Yep. And there's the sound. And you hear it. So if you look, we're in server worker 7. We're going to cross into 10. When we do, you're going to hear the sound of a bow. You might hear the sound. Let me turn up the audio. Oh, you should hear it. Yep. There you go. You don't know that that's intended, but that's what's happening. We've been playing an hour and basically 30 minutes. We're almost halfway to 5. So the early process is really not that bad. Artel. Oh, I knew that. Yes, I know that group. Never noticed that. Oh, yeah, it used to be bag opening. So, you know the sound of your... the sound? It used to be that. Oh, wait, I haven't done that yet. But now it's the bow. All right. Anything worth? Yeah, I'll sell my shit while I'm here. There it was again. Another click. All right, why is this still? I don't have a quest anymore.
Out there.
Anyways. Wonder why they gave it sound in general. I don't know. I mean, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't think it's intentional, but fucking knows. All right. Start keeping some of this for storage. There's storage person here. The train. Is there a storage person here? Am I crazy? I guess not anymore. Possibly it's been rarely reported. Yeah, that could be.
It's a full-time job.
I don't know why they continue to have the quest
I'll
icons
tell you what.
after you've completed the quest. Slay Grim. It's level 2. Will it give us anything? I guess we can do that. So we can just repeat all this shit. So can I take that twice? Because that's what I already have. Oh, all the way back there. Yeah. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yes, there's a audio cue for when you cross into a new server. Good to know, I guess. This guy has a book or something, right? There's something I'm supposed to find. All right. Sorry, I'm planning on in my head where to go. There it was again. All right, one more. Okay. You got me super curious about add-on development for Pantheon. Like super curious. I think you could theoretically do it for Ashes too. Not clear exactly how well monitoring works for Ashes though, so I mean you could very easily get in trouble too. Alright, I think that was 12. Ow. Gotta go up here. Wonder why they're just hanging out. Mr. Cobblewalk, you got a creeper right at your garage. Kind of weird. That looks dirty. Oh well. Mine out of the gutter. All right, how easily are we going to be able to get here? Let's try to kill this shot. Why did it just put its shit on itself? Hilarious. There's somebody back there. This might not be the easiest to get back to. As a solo player. I didn't pull the purifier, so that's good. First bone fragments. F4. Am I supposed to be collecting that shit? Guess so. Oh shit. Hello. Should I help? I'll help. Why does that show me as level 3? God damn it. Did he die? Motherfucker did die. What'd I get for fucking helping? Why does this still show me as level 3? Oh fuck. Yeah, that's a problem. Am I gonna make the long cast? Thank you, sir. Let me heal you. What are the cursed bone fragments for? I don't know what fucking quest that is. Is it Okay. Combat music kind of getting repetitive after a while. Desert has a different one, right? So maybe. I mean, it would be good if if they were all. My horse die, or did I just get too far away? Ah, fuck. Gotta deal with this again. Why does it still throw its? Hilarious. I don't know why it's throwing it on itself. That's gotta be a bug, right? Alright. Could loot you, not going to. Oh, fuck. I don't know what these cursed bone fragments are for. Shit. Oh, damn it. I did not know that motherfucker was there. Oh, this is gonna end poorly. This is gonna end so poorly. That fucker respawned right when I killed that or grabbed that thing. I ran the wrong way too. All right, hang on. Go. All right. Now we begin the fun part of running back up there. Yeah, I should have just kept going. Rather than try to run the other way. Should have come back down. And I should not have tried to take that last defender. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Now I have my experience debt. Yay. And I lost how much of my shit? Ooh. Tough. That is rough. All right, let's keep going back to where we were. So it looks like if you dodge this correctly, he just throws it on himself. That seems to be like the problem. All right, cursed defenders. We're gonna go for you first, then you, and then we're gonna try to sneak around. Separate from that fallen purifier, but I don't know if we can. Alright, I think. Oh shit. The fuck, he just hit me. Alright. I'm trying to not bite you. Good. Where's my fucking corpse? All right. Straight ahead, right? So. Which way? We're gonna bring you down. That cursed knight moving so fast. God damn it. I needed to run through here before the respawns come back, but that fucker's right there. There are two very successful composers. Yeah, well, they did. All right, we're gonna pull this guy. Shit, what just hit me? Fucking goblin shaman. Didn't even see your fucking. We'll try that again. Maybe. Oh, this fucking cursed knight came back. God damn it. And of course the fucking defender didn't know. Ah. Alright. Try it one more time. All right, try this again. We're gonna run up here. Fuck. Did my corpse disappear? No, the motherfucker did. There ain't even no point coming up here now. Fucking corpse disappeared. Bullshit is that, man? Fuck, I'm doing the wrong. How did I target something else? How did I offensively target somebody else? How did that even happen? Alright, you were fighting this fucker, so how did he come to me? Who's he running after? I'm just so confused right now. And none of those things that I just ran through came through after me either. Have you already gotten some copper gear? No, not yet. I don't think I have enough money. Yeah. And we did not get our corpse. It took too long, apparently. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, you're very first. Yeah, definitely copper. And I don't think I really have much of anything right now. Basic adventurer's garb. Oh, fuck. Now how did he notice me? How did that happen? Alright, I ain't gonna get anything from this, but I'm gonna help them out. So I'm trying to get over here to these corvids. We can. try and take the proper path of actually trying to quest. If we can. Yeah, I wondered about that. How do you run right by him? How are they bugging out? Alright, where are these fucking Corvid things? Do they exist? We could probably grind out some glint and get some copper. Much space. I think we need a Western Lark for a commission, right? No. We'll have to decide what to do tomorrow. Whether we keep trying to level here. I really do want to try out the Druid. Might do that to offline. I gotta go clear some paths today when I get out of here. Out back. Chainsaw, pole saw, hand saws. We live on a lot of acreage. We always got to clear growth that kind of occurred. Ideally, you do it before ticks. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to cull up here, but I don't see anything. Just the griffins. Is there really nothing up here? This whole area? Marileth announcement. Following the demolition of mining in Joeva, Marileth will be announcing a time and demolishing hunting, build fishing, and then eventually cooking. Okay. It's fun to see all of the want to buys in chat. Feels very old school. Wait, there's just nothing here. What's up, 1-1? Yeah, we went to Lotharia. So I've just made another cleric there. I was gonna wait. I really was waiting for the rogue, but kind of figured what the hell. I'd like to stream. So might as well. I had kind of made a decision to go to Lotharia several weeks ago. Just, I don't know. Vyra just started feeling not fun to be in. Be blunt. All right. Might as well turn on this shit over here. Luckily, not that much political spam. Did degenerate stuff in global chat here. Yeah. So far, it seems that way. Is it, the other message I got was get pinged with all these Discord stuff. Over in Vyra is be careful with who you trade. Like there were. Oh wait, I have an ad break. I'll tell that story here in a second. But yeah, and then being did I not actually process? Didn't ask to take bundle. Didn't I do that? All right, yeah. Where's the person to turn it into? All right. What do we pick now? But yeah, Vyra is just getting, I don't know. It's just not fun anymore for me over there at all. So I had sort of made this decision to go to Lotharia, just also because streaming with you most at this early in the morning, most people are over in EU anyways. So if I was ever going to play with anyone, it made sense to be on the server. I'm gonna pick now. I'll say Flash Cure could have been very helpful in some of those fights. We'll probably just pick that. But I was getting pinged about on Vyra that there were a growing number of players putting in trade that they wanted to buy something. Like I want to buy whatever, heroic copper, and that when they found someone to trade, and they started the trade process, and they saw that the character actually had the stuff, they were just killing them and taking their stuff. I guess some people might say is fair, and oh great, might say it's fair game. I don't know. Kind of makes me not want to just openly trade. I never even really thought of that. The idea that somebody could sort of, I want to say fake, but like act as though in good faith they want to trade to you, and really all they're doing is looking for someone to basically rob. What's up, Droog? How you been? What have you been playing? Have you been playing Ashes? I have gotten incredibly terrible over the last few weeks about watching other streamers anymore. Life has just been so incredibly challenging right now. So as a thing in WoW 2, someone could open a trade and somehow you'd lose all your gold. Sucks. Yeah, I don't know. On one hand, it seems shitty to do. On the other, it's like, yeah, PvP game. You know, kind of get it. What's a way to limit your corruption, right? Because you could theoretically do that to anyone, but your chances of actually finding something decent are probably pretty poor. And the whole time you're getting corruption. Oh shit, what was that? And this way, you can kind of pick who you decide to kill and not worry too much about the corruption. I mean, you'll get corrupted, but you limit your experience. It's super busy just playing a few random things and dipping into ashes from time to time. Need to get in a big old guild. Oh, yeah. I always feel bad about going into guilds because my playtime can be so erratic. Alright, I feel like the grave hides over on this side give decent loot drops at times. Where did the fucker go? Not him, though. All right. Starting over Lotharia. Yep. I purchased Avowed. I've not touched it whatsoever. Like, all of my time really has been in No Man's Sky. What's up, Sticky? Oh, you're hanging. I would be very gracious if you gave me a present. Oh shit! Why did I? What the fuck? It hits him and then it quits firing. I don't understand. And then it goes to the fucking creeper. What the hell just happened? Just don't understand. What the hell just happened? What's up, Will? You play it on Game Pass. Don't know if it's worth the price tag. I don't either yet. Got the year tank to 25. Oh, really? Without a group? I mean, that's still impressive. Working on Bard, started with Cleric. All right, we're gonna go over here. Lineage 2 versus AOC. I mean, I don't think that's fair to compare yet, to be honest. Just such different states. Well, I don't know. I mean, I think I would still bet on AOC, but I'm growing a little bit tired of the recurrent interviews and live streams and all of this, where there's sort of the repetitive. We're doing so many on, you know, all this and this and that, and you know, naval content and this zone and these things, and not actually seeing it in game. So I get it. Patience. But yes, following for so long, 8 years in, you know, patience can wax and wane a little bit at that point. If you can't find me, I'm just going to go into. That'll probably be the easiest. I probably have stuff I can sell anyways. Oh, is that you? Oh. Damn, just taking them all down. How is the fighter? Can't say that, you'll get Ashes canceled. Yeah, I'm also kind of tired of the, you're either a white knight or you're or you're just pure shitting on the game. Like you can't have any middle opinions or something, like one or the other. I don't know. That's bullshit for people to think that way. Favorite class? I mean, items confirmed. Is there any? I don't see. Oh, you're giving me money. Sweet, man. I appreciate it. I can go buy some gear. I appreciate you. The fighter was fun. Yeah, I mean, I did the fighter in some of the closed testing that we did for PI, and it was fun. Streamer privilege. I greatly appreciate that. I'm gonna go get some gear right now, actually. Diggs, what's up, dude? Start putting their money where their mouth is. I mean, it's just I get it. It's Alpha 2. It takes time, but you know, how long have we had 250 developers now? It's been a while. Well, not developers, but people on the team. Thank you, Sticky. That's going to be incredibly helpful. I'm going to go buy a bunch of shit. Have I found a level 4 node yet? No. No, I have not. Am I accepting here? Striders? Whatever. Nah, you're great, Sticky. I appreciate that a lot. So what Diggs is referring to, I mentioned I haven't really been. That was weird. What's going on with the waves? I hadn't even run through it yet. Oh, that's weird. I mean, I appreciate that it's trying to make it, I guess, waves generated from my presence, but that's not in it yet. I was watching another streamer who I generally like, but kind of really dug into me when I dared to say that most of Alpha 2 Phase 2 is not in game yet. And actually, he pulled up the Phase 2 sheet and started going over everything, saying two new node layouts. Yep, that's in. Level 4 nodes. Yep. I'm like, what? What do you mean? What did I miss? We have level 4 nodes yet? Or now? Like, how did I not know that happened? Well, it's because it hasn't happened. Which is another thing entirely. I dislike it when, very much dislike it when streamers sort of mislead. People that watch them. Water physics and that streamer weird. Yeah. How did you get your HUD to have the targets framed down by? I just, I went to the HUD editor and moved everything around. In order for these things to pop up, you do have to have something targeted, though. Like, I don't think you see the box, or at least you can't move the box if you don't have a offensive target. Or you don't have a target on, so you just have to click something. Wait, so we do have two new node layouts, and there are level 4 nodes? No, I don't think so. Oh, that was my point. Like, was going through, like, node destruction. Yep. Like, what do you mean? Yep. I don't get it. You got 70 people watching you. That's not in the game. They're talking about it. They promise it. It's not currently there. How's the new server so far? Perfectly fine, actually. Not a lot of bullshit going on in chat, for one. Just kind of hanging out. Nobody really fucking around with me either. So. Misheard me. Oh, no, I was just saying that is what, like, I was watching another streamer. And I had casually mentioned, hey, you know, like 15% of what is on the phase 2 sheet is actually in game right now. And dude proceeded to tell me that I was rage baiting, pulled up the sheet, said all of this is in, it's not. Told me that I needed to learn more and go watch some live stream. That has encouraged me to start playing again. Crazy, man. AOC a good game? Yes, no. That is such a complex question. Combat's good. Everything else is a grind. I don't know if that's a cop-out answer, Will, but that's a very difficult question to answer at this stage. I think for the right crowd, which I think is a small crowd, because you definitely have people that are playing this game, 16 hours a day. For them, I think it's a really good game. For most other people, I think it's missing quite a lot. What's the difference from Lotharia, Lenneth, and Vira? Oh, the two server. I don't think we know. They're just testing some backend stuff, I think. I don't know that they've specifically said. I can tell you the files are the same. Like, we're not downloading anything different based off the servers. I've not felt anything different. But I think it's just them working on backend stuff. As of now, Node and Guild Wars are not enough to drive the shifting landscape. Well, yeah, and some of it's so broken. Being able to war deck, I don't know, some of it feels so broken. All right, copper short bow. I don't really want to mess with the long bow for very long. So we'll work on our short bow. Is there a recommended server for an EU player? Yeah, it's Lotharia. That's the one we're on right now, is the EU server. I think it's genuinely everything that I've been told is, good server, so. All right, do we want light armor? We're healing, so we don't have to worry about too much about armor, right? Just heal ourselves. Shirt, pants, shoes. It'll be for now. Guess we'll need to run to... Should we run to a node? Isn't there something in between? There's still... What is the armor? Is it just copper? Is there not an armor before 10 that's not copper? don't remember. Oh well. Sticky. Thank you again. This is great. Put all this on. Probably just delete a lot of this stuff we don't need. Got a long sword, great sword, scepter. Oops, actually I just deleted the scepter. I actually was using that. Oh well. I can buy. Just buy one here. Now I want to buy the shield too. Isn't there a shield here? Oh wait, I had 2 scepters. Okay. All right. Well, that is much better. So, we're gonna go now. What are we gonna do? Down here on 7. Oh, the Nashers. Is that really all I have? Now where should we go? Guess we can quickly do this. I don't think it's going to give us much experience, but oh well. And then storage, you said was at the tent. Ah, there we go. Oh shit, I should have sold that stuff. That's alright. We'll hang on to that. Run towards the lumber mill. Oh, what the fuck? What's reckless outlaw? What are you here for? What is with these fuckers? What level are you? We had the ashes person out here. What is with 25 level 25 just out here fucking about, killing everything? I do not understand. I think there's enough content alpha now to keep a niche group grinding. Yeah. That's for sure. And I'm sure a lot of that is driven through just your community too. But even some of the bigger guilds, like Genesis is, I think, having, you know, they've also had a lot of people sort of drop out. Probably just waiting on the robe to get here. Alright, I'm only doing this. I think we had the Slay Grims. I don't know that this is going to give us anything, but we'll do it. don't think, like I said, that the rogue will keep people for long. Probably 1 week. Yeah, I mean, I think for the most part, probably. Whoa, that thing's underground. Holy shit. Fuck's a spider kicking? Nova's Hunter. See the surge when the rogue comes. Yeah, it definitely will. The question just is how long. And how long. Now, I originally planned to come back when the rogue was available. But I really didn't plan to play the rogue. Dead heal. Oh shit, that archer's like right there. How did he not see me? Buggy. Oh, and of course, I go spend money. First thing he gets, copper longbow. Because why not? Yeah, copper longbow. It has to work that way, right? There is no other option. It has to show you that you wasted your money. Oh, did I pull the healer too? Yeah, I was waiting on that stuff. Oh, what the fuck? How much more do I have this? Is it counting? Did I not have Bring Justice? Where the fuck is it on my... Yeah. Copper chain necklace. Lumber mill lost. One more. You missed me, motherfucker. They're gonna do the rogue and node siege at the same time, though. I mean, I guess maybe they will. The PTR's not had any really any updates to the rogue. You know, they put it in the PTR, but I don't think it's changed at all. Did something just hit me? What's that? Oh, you're here. Like, what was that? Oh, Hello? Oh, damn. Fruit salad, too. Dude, you're too good, man. I appreciate it. I'm already feeling like... Oh, these... Some of these are level 10, so I can't wear them just yet. But this fruit salad's going to be great. I appreciate you. I can wear that one, though. Gloves. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not complaining. No, 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 no. I appreciate you. Nothing to say sorry about. That's really cool. Thank you so much. Oh, hey, I know where we can... What level is the, Aren't there goblins south of here that are known to give treasure maps? Like, quite a lot of treasure maps? I need to go see. Yeah, it's further south. I don't remember what level they are, though. I feel like they were probably 8, really, now that I think about it. Oh, no, maybe not. 6 or 7, because I was still getting them to drop on my cleric that was 16. Oh, do you want palace cat or bear? I mean, you're being too good. You don't have to do all that, man. No, they won't, but they should. And they've definitely been putting a lot of... Weird, I just got 2 different zone dealios. What was I saying? Oh yeah, they've been testing node sieges quite a lot, but I feel like they've really not done anything extra with the rogue on the PTR. Oh, hit that bug. Yeah, so weird. Dead. All right, it's still further south of here, I think. Looks so dead. Taking a nap. At least the horse's eyes are open. Ooh, level 10. All right, maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna still... D? Almost positive that these should be within a range that I can probably kill. How is it? How much longer we got? Maybe an hour? All right, yeah, that slate wolf is within my range. So, Purple Horizon. A fun guild name. You're moving faster backwards than I am going forwards. That's hilarious. think the goblins are like right here. Should be. Yep. Level 7 too. So let me see. I'm pretty sure these gave a fair amount of treasure map. Oh, I gotta eat the food. Oh, I forgot. Why can't I eat food? You should still. What level are you? 17. You probably can still get treasure maps to drop. Within 10 levels, right? I've looked at the math behind it. If you have up to 9 levels difference, there's absolutely no. Ah shit! I'm healing the wrong. I'm healing myself. Up to level. To 9 levels difference, you have the same chance of drop rates of everything. But after. From levels 9 to 10 difference, it starts to exponentially go down. And then from level 10 on, you no longer. 10 levels difference on, you no longer get drops. So. I've never done these at the appropriate level though. I think we figured, so on my cleric, what was it, 10 levels difference, basically 9 levels difference. It was 1 in 100 was the drop rate. 100 kills to get 1 map. Got some wolves behind you. You have to get. I don't think you have to get them to drop, do you? I mean, I would have to use them. So I don't have it. I'm just trying to get the original map, like the maps. Is all I'm trying to. I'm not actually yet trying to I'm not yet trying to actually go. Yeah, to do the map. Got me. Appears to still be a very low drop rate, which is unfortunate because the maps were. I think treasure hunting is fun. You found a map. Oh, you keep it. You don't. You're being too good. Way too good to me. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I don't think I'm really at a point of being able to. Yeah. You get a lot, or you got a lot. There's a bunch over here with that can be looted. Yeah, he doesn't deserve this. I really don't. I appreciate it though. Great action is on cooldown. I guess that means I need to start also doing some trade skilling so I can. Actually, we're basically along the coastline anyways, which is where all of you can get tons of granite. So, well, I appreciate it. I really do. I see a lot of glowing corpses over here. Oh, they just died. Never mind. Holy hell. That was cool. I don't know where the dude went, but I like that. Deeper than a it's cheer. That's good. What skill is that? I don't know what Dwayne offers over here. Main. I love the animation of that. That's really good. Useless junk. Literally is useless. Wonder if I could go turn it in. That's a repeatable quest, isn't it? Over by the whatchamacallit? The little bonfire people? Pretty sure it's repeatable. How many do I have? Unless it's not gonna be a part of that quest. I don't know. I'll be curious to figure that out. Never took time to do quality. Yeah, to do quests because of their quality. 100%. I see, you're not, I see what you're doing. Oh, let me loot anything there. Useless junk. I do want to see if that works, because I think it's tied into that, Oh, you're good. The quest over by Lionhold, I'm pretty sure that you have to turn in junk. Oh, a green treasure map. Let's see. What was the, well, not all of this useless junk is mine, is it? Let's say it was. That was one in what? Basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 20? 25? Oh. Something like that. All right. This is where it starts to get into that little grindy. What's there to talk about? River Stalker's pants. I think you gave me. I know we have the. I mean, if you have a spare one, I'm not. Okay, damn. I appreciate you greatly. Bear. Oops, did not mean to actually push that. Oh, my bar's locked. Oh yeah, they're locked. Thank you. You are being too good. This is very helpful, though. I do appreciate you, especially trying to come back into a new server. Nah, it's great. Pauldrons. Do I have pauldrons? I don't remember what I even have. I do not. It's a nice little leveling spot, though. My armor looks kind of weird. Yeah, level 10. Yeah. It looks okay. I don't know why I picked such a big nose. Uh-oh, somebody's saying, listen, punk. I appreciate you. I really do. It's been a lot of help, Sticky. This is very helpful in getting started on a server. So. Alright, we're gonna try to get to level 6, I think. Maybe the goal before we log off. I gotta go do manual labor. why auto attack this. Working. We need an auto sort button here. All right. What now? Faded treasure map, another one. What did I say last time? It was 25, right? How many do we have now? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32? That can't be right. We've killed more than 8 things, right? But I thought you got a useless drop every... Or a useless junk drop every... digger. I feel like we've killed more than that. Scrolls. Oh, for sure. I need to... Honestly, the thing I dislike the most about restarting is having to redo all of the crafting stuff. Oh well. Like, that's probably what feels like the biggest pain. Probably not a great thing. Still here, Diggs? Yes, I can check. Desert's still here. Really can't thank you enough, Sticky. This is great. Greatly appreciative of you for giving me a little boost. A little boost to the start here. Oh wait, we already have river stock cauldrons, right? That's what we just got already. Yep. Also a nice little glint farm here. Two for one. Definitely need damage spells. On our next level up, hopefully we have access. What is it? 5 points. Putting points into the purple heather. Sure haven't. What do you want? Bleed? Yeah. We'll take bleed. I just realized I have the mace instead of the scepter. That's fine. Whatevs. I hope they give these goblins a little bit more sound effects with time. Not that they're bad, they're just get to be a little annoying. Servers go down in 18 minutes. Is that right? Did they push that out? There Discord message about that? That seems early, right? Ashes of Creation now for 2 minutes. Oh, they are estimated to go down in 17 minutes for a small update. Usually it's like 2 hours from now. Well, 17 minutes. We might be done for the day at that point. So, and oh shit! God damn it! Did not expect that to happen. All right, and we get to level 6, 17 minutes. Don't know, but we're gonna try. Flip zombie. I know they usually update on Saturdays, but that seems a little earlier than normal. Because usually it's after I've stopped streaming. But I mean, not that it matters too much. That's about the time I was going to quit anyways. Almost there. Ah, you were right. One more. Perfect. Is this an alt? Yeah, I mean, I've started over on Lotharia. Over in the EU side. Vira just, I don't know, just gets to me. And with largely streaming at a time when most of the people I hang out with and chat with are EU anyways, it just sort of makes sense. Vira's toxic. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So many children over there. All right, now here's the question. Bless weapon, probably over something like Consecrating Wave. Dim also sets up a nice little respell combo with Judgment, Smite, and then Condemn to stun. But yeah, it does. But I guess mana has been slightly an issue. It theoretically will help with more damage as well. All right, we'll go ahead that way. It's just it's such a much better spell when you can actually maximize it. Is my only thing. But that was weird. All I did was I had them targeted and I switched to my bow, and it immediately started shooting at him. Oh, it will. Yeah. No, my main's cleric over on Vira. Just looking for more damage, which this should help, I guess. For now. All right, so 17 minutes. So we're probably not going to have time to. 13 minutes. Oh, we might have time. We'll try this new map. I want to see if I can turn in this useless junk. I'm not entirely sure. What it actually is meant for. It's not a quest item, is it? 'Cause it's... What is the useless junk for? Now that I think about it, I might just stay here. Anybody know what it's for? Alright, so the question is, do we stay here or run back and store some shit? Maybe we make New Ayla our home? What do they have? I actually like New Ayla as a Tide Snapper. Let's run there, make that our home. Didn't quest because the newbie zones were super laggy, yeah. We can make it to New Ayla. This is just such the best place to be when you're wanting to harvest stuff. Did pick up the Gobbo quest over by Oak. That's true. The race. 10 a.m. 11 minutes. We'll get there. We'll get there. I need to go cut some trees. For real life tree cutting. have to say, there's a part of me, you know, it has been 3-4 weeks since I played, that enjoys kind of getting back into this. But we'll see how long this lasts. Sounds exciting. I will see. And we have a fair amount of acreage that we live on, and every spring, well, ideally just before every spring, we go out and have to clear off stuff from over the fall and winter. Ideally, we do it before ticks become a problem. Did I see the Steven interview? I listened to part of it when I was driving around for work yesterday. I think I got it's a lengthy one, right? I want to say it was like an hour and 45 minutes. Is that right? I think I got almost to stretch. I think I got almost halfway through. I don't know. He's been on so many interviews. I mean, not so many, but I feel like this last 2 months, there's been periodic interviews far more frequent than what we've had historically. It's usually when he's doing several interviews, they're like all at once, but Steven do be happened, yeah. Kind of getting tired of it. I love Steven. I love Steven. Steven's great. Steven's super fun to talk to. But I'm kind of getting tired of the constant, like the interviews are basically the same. We have stuff in the pipeline. This is our plan. I don't know. And then when the why does this say level 5? So having myself targeted, level 5 Phantom X. I'm level 6 though. Don't get that. I don't know. I start to tune it out when it's constantly the same conversation, but nothing has actually gotten into the game yet. I was saying earlier also, I don't know, I find the live streams to be kind of boring now too. Because they're basically in there just showing off stuff that we can already do. And I know for me, I usually would come to the live streams to see new stuff, to hear new stuff. And it just feels like that's just not been the case. I don't know, maybe I guess they feel like they just have to still maintain that presence and cadence. But he's trying to drum up hype. Yeah, I get that, but for what? The game's been stale. It just has. I want it to succeed. I love Steven and the team. Obviously, you don't put 8 hours into following a game if you don't like it. Or 8 hours, 8 years. But I mean, I don't understand drumming up excitement right now for it. I don't know why. It's currently in a stale state. There's nothing like right now to hype. I don't feel like a mini roadmap will be good, as long as. But I say that I laugh because I don't know that I ever trust their dates, though. I do think they'll do May 1st, like they promised, but for phase 3. He addressed that. Okay, I'll have to watch the rest of it. Maybe I'll do that during downtime. And then tomorrow, when I stream, I have a little bit more to talk about. Right. The marketplace manager. Let me sell some shit first. How much time we got? 6 minutes. Scorpion was cool. Yeah. I'll say they have a lot of really fun looking mounts. That is for sure. Find it kind of odd that they're working so much on mounts right now, but here's the thing though, zombie. Like, is that all right? Hold on. We're gonna go down here soon. Let me try to get this real quick. Ashes of Creation Alpha. Sorry, phase 2. I don't want to misspeak. All right. Why can't I click on the storage clerk? Did it come down? What's happening? I mean, there's still people chatting. Why can't I click on him? How did I get flagged for PvP? What the fuck is happening? I don't have anything else. Weird. Remember, it's not a game, it's an alpha test. That's true, it is. But I also get tired a little bit of that. And I've been guilty of this. I've always said, well, it's an alpha, it's an alpha. But it's a paid alpha. I mean, it's a paid alpha that's nearly 7-day live service game. I mean, I feel like there's only so many times you can fall back on it's an alpha. Bardus 14, create a cleric to play. What level? Oh, you're talking to... The Battle Raptor duck mount still looks so neat. I've really not collected any of them. All right, hold on real quick. So here's where I'm trying to understand. Phase 3 is when the turquoise sea is supposed to come in, right? Turquoise sea and the anvils. Further roadmap. Phase 2 supposed to have Andegar Tropics expanded. Like, phase 2 doesn't actually list Doom Dark, Turquoise Sea, any of that. I don't know if content has just gotten up, or like they're just able. Sorry, yes, June Dark is the tropics, but the Turquoise Sea is what I'm trying to point out. Yeah, they move stuff up. I assume they just are able to, like, certain content's getting created, but still so much missing from phase 2. Trust in the team, right? You decide to buy a key, find out it's not for you, can get a refund. Yeah, that's true. At least now, you know, before people were buying so far ahead that by the time they got to actually test it, they had already, it was too far along. They couldn't refund it. All right, I'm trying to understand. Oh, that was so weird. Now I can do it. Before it was all flagging me. Weird. I don't want to buy additional. Start to move maps, maybe. You either hate it or love it, yeah. I agree there. Definitely goes both ways. I'm gonna start keeping some of this. In case I decide to be citizen. What do they need? Carrots. Giant bluebells. This motherfucker really MAGA. Well, all right, y'all. Server's about to come down, so that will be my leave. Appreciate y'all hanging back, hanging out with me. I was gone for a little bit, so we'll keep going. We'll see. We'll see how long we go. I do want that scorpion mount, though. Are they doing the same models at the same time? Oh, they are. That's so cool. They're like synchronized dancing. Yeah, thanks. I'm happy to come back. Like I said, this Ashes has been my game for 8 years now. So if I talk harshly, it's out of love. All right, I assume that some folks, even though the servers will come down, will stay up. I think Pockets tends to do that, so we can just raid Pockets. If you wish to go hang out with Pockets, we will raid. Oops. That's weird. Fans make the best critics. I hope so. I agree. Well, some fans. All right, y'all. Fun morning. Sticky, if you're still there, I appreciate you greatly. Oh, there they went. It's a super big help for me getting started on a new server. So, and yes, we are on Lotharia, so we are with all y'all EU folks hanging out. So, yeah, plan is tomorrow morning. We'll be back here, same time. Streaming some Ashes, see if we can't maybe try to make a push. I don't know if we can get to level 10 or not. I'll probably do some harvesting offline for a little while. Is it worth the $100? Or do you I think at this, well, $100 is in May, right? No, so this question gets asked a lot. So love is but pain. I like your name. I do think it is worth $100 because I think this alpha, I think you have at least 2 years before anything gets close to release. So if you take $100 over 24 months, what is that? $4-ish a month. You know, that's not bad. You know, there are elements right now that are fun. There are elements right now that are just super grindy and not fun. And so it will probably be a testing phase where you'll come and go. That's what I have been doing, but I do think it's worth it. So I always say that there is a caveat to that, which is if you are someone who really does not like to be testing, if you get frustrated easily with bugs and server downtime and just stuff like that comes up, Ashes is definitely not in a state for you because there are issues. I mean, we had issues this morning that popped up. So, and you work around them, but you know, if you're not someone who really likes the testing phase, then probably okay to skip for a little while. Because I do think phase 3 is gonna there. I don't think Heathcliff, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you for the sub. What's up? It's going okay. You joined though. We're about to hang out or hang up for the E-Day, but what the hell was I just saying? Oh, phase 3. So the start of phase 3 in May. I don't think you're going to see a whole lot of difference between phase 2 to phase 3. We'll see. They promised some content updates, so we'll see. The June Dark being upgraded and some sea and possibly naval stuff. So we'll see if that comes about. If that does, I think that will definitely provide some people a lot more gameplay. But I have to say though, if naval is a lot like Freeholds, which it's just basically super simple, kind of like scaffolding put in game, I don't know how fun that will be. Why did I move to EU? No, it's not just temp. So I just honestly got super tired of Vira. Vira is incredibly toxic. Best story I can give you, Vira is the reason why Ashes of Creation took down their voice channels. I don't know if they actually reinstated them or not. Let me check. I don't know if people noticed, but the main Discord voice chat was taken away. Looks like there's still Alpha 2 voice chat. But it looks like maybe General has been removed still. Anyways, that was all due to Vira. It's just, I don't know, it's a very toxic place to be. So I just don't want to be there anymore. Combined with streaming largely to EU folks and them saying that their server is pretty decent, I thought, well, might as well try out Lotharia and see how it goes. Chat has been actually very different, very pleasant to read through. It's just one morning, but level 1 to 6, really no toxicity whatsoever so far. Did have some level 21, 25 killing all of the newbie stuff. Not sure why. Maybe they were trying to get. Well, they shouldn't be getting any loot. So I don't know. Lotharia can be toxic too. Okay. I mean, and that might be the case. I don't know. I knew I wanted to get away from Vira. So it just sort of makes sense more so than going to the Lineth. So. I think the game will just have toxicity in it. Yeah, no, you're right. You can't escape it completely. I just feel like a lot of the shitlord guilds are in came to Vira. So, all of the Resnick bullshit ended up largely on Vira. So that is why. Tropics already in game. Yeah, no, I didn't mean that they were being added, just that they were being updated here soon. Lots of trees. Yeah, I don't know. They shouldn't get droppings though, should they, Sticky? I mean, it's a 10 level difference, unless that is just broken and not working. Greater than 10 level difference, you shouldn't be getting anything. Mobs I spotted were red to me. I was pretty. Early levels, I don't know that red mobs. Now, I will say as a level 16 cleric, there are certain areas where I can take no star 25s. It's a little challenging, but I can take them. I might be entering in conversations and not making any sense. I'm not sure. EU servers will probably be more toxic on launch. Don't know, maybe. I will say a lot of the Vira folks are sort of, unfortunately, apparently saying they're going to fight each other on the new servers. So anytime there's a fresh start, apparently they're going to all hop to that as well. And so they can destroy a new server. But also I think like the vast majority of the mayors after this last round of voting in Vira are from the toxic guilds. I don't know. It was just time to move on. Genesis is a great guild, so it has nothing to do with Genesis. I love Rive. Rive is a great content creator, just a fun person to hang out with and talk to. So it's nothing with them. And my character will stay there, so I can certainly potentially just jump back. But in what sense have they been destroying servers? I mean, it's just the toxicity. So Vyra, you know, historically, in phase 1, Vyra was the best server. It you know, you had PvP, but it wasn't like toxic PvP, collaboration, you know, wasn't a bunch of shitlords, sweat lords sort of running things. You know, there were at times cooperation, but at times there wasn't. And then when Resna got closed down, like Resna was a disaster from what I could tell. And then you had, what was the guild pre-dopamine? I'm forgetting the name, but you know, all those big guilds moved to Vyra, and it's just been a very different server to play on than what it was. In what sense have they been destroying servers? I think there's one of the nodes has been left to be destroyed over there or something. I don't know. I just some of this is just also, I think, the current game design. I don't know if it will work out long term or not. That's sort of how war decks and other stuff are designed into the game. But anyways, all right, I need to watch the rest of the Eon interview today, and then I will be back tomorrow morning, and we will keep moving forward. So I'm gonna raid us over to Pockets. I need to get some food and then go cut some trees. So for real. So all right, y'all. It's been fun. I appreciate everyone hanging out, chatting. Probably could keep talking over and over again, but pretty sure my family needs me to get off here for a little bit. So just pivot to React Streamer. Man, I don't know. I could. I don't know that does any good though. 1 hour of Peon interview equals 3 streams at least, probably. I've tried doing that, more so with Narc, but I brought up a bad name. Okay, it's time to go. Yeah. Here we go. If I don't get off here, I'm going to not get off here. Is that how? Oh, how often do I stream? Oh, typically it's always been Saturday, Sunday morning. So I'm on Central Time Zone, so it's roughly 6:30 a.m. for about 4 hours. I have tried at times to do during the week, but that is very much an NA time, so that's typically evening, so like 8 p.m. Central Time. But weekends are always in the morning. So, but I took a little break, but we're gonna jump back in. So I will be here tomorrow. We will keep going forward. So, well, love is but pain. I appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate hanging out. Anyone else that's new too? I go by Phantom X. The channel is Theory Forge. We have been covering this game for 8 years at this point, which is fucking crazy to think about. FYI, I love how Steven talked about how, I did catch the part where he talks about how it takes 10 years to create an MMO. Well, Steven, you got 2 more left. So, 2 more. All right, guys. Y'all be good. See you tomorrow. All right, you two folks. Again, Sticky, I appreciate you. And everyone else hanging on YouTube, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to cut the stream. So, here you go.